Alright, what do you guys want to know? Mirage. Smoke window from T-spawn. You need to jump there now, so usually just let me throws it. He throws a jump throw into window. I don't know the window smoke, cause you need to jump there, and Slummy usually does it. Probably Dizzy thanks for the sub. You don't need a jump throw for it? I mean, you can throw it from here, I guess. I don't even know if it's the same thing as like Mirage when it first started. That'll work if you want. Smoke into connector as T side. I mean, throwing any connector smoke that lands on these steps aren't even good anymore. It's just because CTs can see over it really easily. A retake. So an A retake is where this guy's solo A and you just like CT kind of spotting, and there'll be a guy connector, your teammate connector, in your teammate window. So when they start executing on A during these smokes, you would pretty much just give it up. I mean, I could see you jump up here and spot if the bomb's there, maybe it's a fake or not. But once you do that, you just wait, try to save all your nades, delay the plant, flash them back, and let your teammate come up and start retaking. You almost want to save your nades, so when they start coming up, you can smoke A ramp. You could molly Tetris, molly sandwich, molly firebox, molly on the balk, any mollies like that. And then your teammates coming up, careful of your flank, smoke halls, retake together, make sure you guys peek together, trade. Can you do it through A smokes from T side? There's like a CT one where if you throw a jump bind, it's like really good. It lands like perfectly, so they can't be up here peeking, and there's not really a gap on the bottom. And I don't have the jump bind, so. But for window one, I'll line up with this dot, aim above this white line about halfway through these pillars, and it usually lands. And there's like a little gap right here, but it should be fine. You can throw like a little higher even if you want to prevent the gap. And stairs one is the easiest one. Just line up here, aim in between. Egg rolls 1 2 3, thanks for the sub. How to get out of palace. So when you guys throw all these smokes right here. Oh shit, I missed the stairs one. So when you guys have these smokes right here, your job as a palace player, you're most likely gonna get like mollied off or something, but your job isn't to come out. It's not even to come out here. Your job is to stay in palace, and when these smokes come up, you just stay right here. And your job is to just watch this. So when the guy comes through, you can kill him easily. Watch sandwich in case the guys drop. But if there's a guy like take a booth fighting, just throw a couple of spams, and you just get your team to plant and try to trade. And once you trade, your job is to just watch this, make sure they don't come out. Middle sight. I thought it kind of weird. I get to the end here. I just aim above this black dot. No wait, that's for a triple. Unless you don't remember. I never throw these smokes, so maybe to the left of it a little bit. It's not too hard. It's really easy to line up. But I usually never throw these smokes. Good B smokes? I don't know too many of those. Because I think B execs are not that great, to be honest. It's really hard to take B. Can you give a brief breakdown of how to play under or on balcony on Mirage? So, as an anchor, playing under balcony is good, but you kind of want a teammate CT with you. So when they come out, don't peek this. I don't think this is like a good fight. You want to throw like your counter flashes. Obviously, when they come out, you throw this. They can probably see it, but you can kind of peek them. Or you can come out, you wait for your teammate, and your teammate can just pop flash Tetris for you. And then you peek off that, but your job is just kind of just stay alive and take fights around this general area. Any one-way smokes in Mirage? I mean, I guess the most common one is this one in connector, where people just drop one right here when people take mid. And then kind of see over this. They can come out and peek underpass a little bit, kind of. They throw that and they just like sit right here and wait for the underpass people. Should upload this on your YouTube? Yeah, I probably should, but damn. How do you Molotov under Balk? So if you're in halls and you're smoked off, how I line up is I get in this corner and there's like an orange tile right here. I aim at the top left of the orange tile and I just throw it. It just goes under the balcony. Or when you start coming out ramp, you can just throw one off this. Can you show how to hit multiple B-hops or practice them? I mean, it's just kind of like timing your B-hops. It'll take like time to learn it. One more time slower. Okay, so getting in this corner, the farthest orange tile, EM at the top left of it. So I don't know if you guys see it, but I'm pretty sure you guys can see it on your screen if you guys were to get in a server. The farthest orange tile, EM at the top left of it, and you just move into this corner. Smoke from top mid to window without peeking. When you get out mid, what I do is I just sit here, I aim at the top of this antenna, and I just like kind of run through it before I hit the box. Is a molly more important than nade? I'd say a molly is definitely more important. How you jump window to short vent? I mean, it's kind of hard to explain. I mean, you just gotta get up here. Make sure you don't hit the top. It's kind of hard to explain. It takes time to like practice too. You can fuck it up easily. Do you know a connector smoke? Not really. I mean, the best way to smoke connector now is just to throw this. Make sure it lands at the top and you clear connector. That's probably the most important. Crouch jump? No, just jump. Show us A flashes, please. There's not really that many good A flashes, but some people like throwing these off stairs, where it just like pops in the air. So when people were like running up here and this is smoked, I like throwing these. Instead of in the air, I just bank them off this. So it kind of lands like right there when they run out. It just blinds them. There's under balk flashes, obviously there's different ways of throwing them. You can throw them off that. Lands right there. Or you can throw them off above the ladder. It lands top balk. Best place to peek from T on B site. It's kind of hard. I hate fighting up here because there's just so many angles clear. Because as a CT, they can be playing here, watching this. They can play right here, watching this. Play right here, watching the balk. They can play on top of this box, looking to B. They can play back here, watching that too. There's like so many angles to clear. There's bench. There's this. So usually whenever we take B, I just like charging out. So I don't have to fight all those angles. So when we go out, I throw that flash. And what I like to do is just try to get out quick. When I get out quick, it's easier to help my teammates get out safely. And this guy has to worry about me instead of these guys. How should you peek mid from T side? So when you take mid, there's usually this smoke for you guys to get out. You throw flashes over in case people are pushing mid down here, so you can clear that easily. People love smoking window. And there's usually a guy underpass, but you don't want to peek this because there could be an opera post on you or the guy could kill you. So what you want to do is ask for a teammate to pop flash connector. Once you pop flash connector, teammates peek this, and then they throw this smoke, and you come up and clear connector, and you have connector control. And sometimes you can get, once the window smoke is up, you can have another teammate coming up cat after that smoke, and they clear this, and one more guy here, pop flash ladder room, and you come take ladder room, and then you have like all of mid. What about if you're CT on B? What's your favorite spot to watch apartments? There's different ways of playing it. A lot of people love jump spotting. Obviously, you want to jump spot to the point where you can't just like get opt. You don't want to jump spot like this. You want to try to jump spot at the very end. People love doing this, and whenever they spot them, a lot of people love just throwing a counter flash and they fall back, and they can play right here, or they come back site and wait for your team to come. Some good angles would be, I'd say this is a pretty good angle right here. Playing right here. Or just playing bench and watching this. It's pretty good too. Or you can play right here. Kind of have like a crossfire with your teammate. Dude, how many are in Q, bro? 8 in Q. How do you hold B on CT side? B is actually really hard to hold. There's like different ways of playing it. A common way would be having a teammate jump spot and then having like a teammate just hiding right here and you're baiting for him. Another way would be just jump spotting, getting info, and then when you see them, you want to try to live for your teammates to come, so you can fall back right here. You just fight, and they start coming out. You just wait and try to fight these angles, and don't peek too wide or else you'll die. Is this for a YouTube video? No, it's just for you guys. I'm just answering your questions. Burwick, thanks for the sub. Is a mid-site smoke more important than the default CT stairs and jungle connector smokes? For which site? How do you hold CT op spots you abuse? Alright, bro, I don't understand what you said. How many in rank SQ? 8. Should I just go to another map while we wait for the rank SQ? Or any more questions about this? Do you crouch when you spray? Why? Yeah. It's more accurate. Because if I just stand and spray, it gets kind of wild. Cash? We already did cash. Jesus. Dust 2? I guess we can do Dust 2 just because it's like a really common map.